All right, let's see if this shit is working now. Let's see real quick. I know always say I'm not gonna be here that long, and I'll be here for 16 million hours. Okay, so I guess, all right, I'm public. All right, I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to get in here, man. What's good, everybody? What's up, man? Wait for some of y'all to get in here. All right, wait for that. There we go, right there. All right. Let's wait for some of y'all to get in here, man. I always say I'm not gonna be here too long, and I'll be here for like 10 years. All right, so wait for some of y'all to get in here. See what's up. How's everybody doing? All right, I'm in my pajamas, so fuck y'all. Okay, got off early today. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow. But I'm gonna wait for some more y'all to get in here. But what's up, everybody? What's popping, man? Y'all good? All right. Hope y'all hit the fucking like button, man. But I just came here to talk some bullshit. All right. So I just put that title in there just to put it there. But I really hate this town, right? And I know I said this before, and y'all know I do. But it's like the more and more I interact with these people here, the more and more I get upset. And the more and more I go to work and I interact with these people, the more I don't want to speak to nobody here. Like, I'm so tired of these people in this fucking town, son. Do y'all hear me? I'm very sick and tired of these people in this fucking town. I think everybody got the same fucking father. That's number one. What's up, boot camp? All right. Hopefully this all right. So seeing like y'all starting to get up in here. Just make sure you hit the like button, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be here too long. I know I say that all the time, but be here. But yo, these fucking people here, man, is the look. I don't care if my neighbor hear it or not. I never been around people like this in my life. These people have nothing going on. These people are fucking miserable and they are fucking retarded, son. I'm not even holding you. There's only a selective few that is cool. There's some cool dudes, and there's some cool. There's only a couple of females that I know out here. But these people get me so upset. So I really hate this fucking town, and I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna give this town probably another year or so. But these people, yo, it feel like I'm in a fucking twilight zone. These people are so weird. Have no kind of like it's in all. God, please forgive me for this. God, forgive me. A lot of them, like they chromosomes ain't chroming, son. Like they kind of they kind of special. Like they really like fucking retarded, son. Like I'm dead serious. And everybody's mixed in with each other. Everybody, it's just so weird energy, man. And I feel like, I feel like they probably think I feel some kind of way. Like I just had enough of conversating with these people, especially people on my job, like the working people that I work with. It's crazy. I don't speak to y'all. I don't bother y'all. No, nothing. Like just something weird happened today, and I just don't want to speak about. I can't really go in depth in it, but it just made me like just today really just confirmed, not really yesterday, it was like a couple of days ago that really showed me that I hate these people here. Like I really can't talk about it, but I really hate this town. And some of these bitches be thinking they all that bitch. All of these bitches is ugly over here. Not all of them. A lot of these bitches is battle cats, man. And it's just weird, man. It's just weird. But anyway, I'm gonna get into it. And I got some stories. I'm in North Carolina, but I'm not. But I can't say what town I'm in. I'm in a small town. It's okay, but it's a small town. But the people here, There's a girl from Philly that wrote with me. She's a female that's turning into a guy. Like real talk. She about to get an operation, all types of shit. She cool. And I actually seen her today, but she was off today. I told her about this town. Even people in this town told me about this town. And I didn't want to believe it. I learned the hard way. So I put the girl on, I put her on to this town like 3 months ago when she started working. And like 2 weeks ago, she just came into work. Like she was just pissed. I'm like, yeah, all right, what's up? She's like, nigga, I hate this fucking town. I said, I told you. Like, yo, I never been around a group of people like this, man. I never in life been around. Is she hot? She got a little bubble back there. She got a little. I mean, she got a little something back there. I ain't gonna hold you. She definitely. Like if she wears some spandex, you'd be like, damn, she got a fat ass. About time this fucking like. See, this light is weird. Anyway, we gonna get into some shit. It's just I wasn't want to come on though, to be honest. So if y'all leave, that's fine with me. I'm just tired of this sound. I just never been around, and these girls be thinking like, bitch, have you looked in the mirror? Like I be wanting to say this to you, bitch. Have you looked in the mirror today? Do you even look in the mirror? Do you see what you got on? These bitches be having some of these hairdos thinking like, bitch, please, like, you serious? It's only like 2, 3. It's like it's a couple of girls that's nice. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say their names. Nice, absolutely. Do I want to hit? Absolutely. Am I? I'm not sure. But if they wasn't in a relationship, I'm pretty sure I would have had, because I could tell by the vibe. So I'm not gonna say their names. Salute to y'all. Absolutely. Yeah, I know I could, but I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I mean? Because the conversation and the eyes don't lie, body language don't lie. So I know, but you can't even sneak around in this motherfucker. Everybody know, everybody know where you going. Everybody is like nosy. I never been in a town like this ever. These people are fucking insanely special. And I don't care if anybody from here watching, fuck you. Yes, you know you bitches is retarded. All you motherfuckers is retarded. I don't give a fuck. And I swear on my beautiful family that passed, God forgive me. But all these people have the same relatives, man. I really, it's insanely, nah, son. Nah, you have to live it to understand what I'm saying. I don't think y'all think I'm that serious. I'm fucking serious, son. These motherfuckers is retards, man. I swear to God. And just like, y'all got nothing better to do. Y'all bitches don't even do, like, you don't even do nothing. What do y'all do? Y'all do nothing. There's, oh Lord, y'all have the nerve to act like fat hair. Yeah, ooh, nah, son. It's hard. We gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna give some stories. As a matter of fact, I want to give a quick story because I always wanted to say this story. Who's from Queens in here? We're gonna get off these fucking weirdos. Anywho, who's from Queens in here? Yeah, we gonna get to the Latinos. We gonna get to the Latinos. Who's from Queens in here? I want to give a quick story. I always want to talk about Palmanat, man. I want to give a crazy story because I did. I showed the picture of one of my See. I had to show some of these bitches like, you know what I mean? Because when I'm at work, they always see me in my work attire, as if I always been a fly nigga. So when I just go to my job, just to show them, like, you know what I mean? You know, I could get right. Just because you see me in my monkey suit, don't think I get right. So I gotta show them that, you know what I mean? I've been a fly nigga for a long time. So I gotta come around them and show them that, yeah, you see me on the job and shit, but look like, no, I don't even say nothing because y'all funky motherfuckers anyway. I gotta show them once in a while that like I can outdress all you niggas if I want to. Literally outdress you, bitch. I had to show one of these bitches certain pictures of bitches that I done smashed. Like, look at these. Just look at this. Look at this lady. Look at this girl. She look better than all you bitches, all of you motherfuckers over here. Y'all don't know who these. Shout out to my cousin Scooby. Just called me today on the job. I just called him because he called me like 6 this morning. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you calling? I didn't even pick up. I love you, but if he ain't send me a text that says somebody got killed, murdered, or he need help or whatever, I'm not picking up that phone. So I called him back. All this is relative to why I'm about to say what I'm about to say. Fuck that, because these bitches don't know me. I don't know what y'all think of a bitch. You better think it. You better think twice. So he was telling me about, the young niggas and in my hood and shit. And they was telling him like how me and my nigga Scooby, like we had all the bitches. I had my own crib, built at 16. So like we had them all. And I swear I am not here to make it seem like I'm this and I'm that. No, I'm just a regular nigga. Look, I got blemishes too. You see that? All of the above. But I've always been a handsome guy. And I always had a lot of bitches. We had all of them. Do you hear me? I swear to God, I'm not tooting my own horn. We had them. I had them. I ain't need help. I had too many fly, some nice, some bad, some 20s. I had some midnight stragglers. You know what I mean? I had photo albums of everything. I had literally photo album books of. Listen, man. Listen, y'all don't know. You bet. That's why I don't care what nobody say. Niggas that grew up with me know. I'm a legend in my hood, nigga. I've been stamped a long time ago. I don't give a fuck who's from my hood. Say I'm lying. I bet they won't say I'm lying. I can guarantee you. And there's hated niggas everywhere. I'm one of those. Okay? So I want to let bitches know, bitch, don't ever look at me like this, bitch, please. That's why pussy don't impress me. I don't go for how bad you look. I done had a lot of bad bitches, man. Had them doing everything. Everything. Okay? I had them doing everything. So all that, I don't give a fuck. Bad girls, and those the freakiest one, the baddest chicks, the real nice one, those the nastiest bitches. Don't you hear me? I got them sucking all the bitches, pussy sucking my dick in front of my homies. Nigga, we used to take turns. Look, nigga, we used to take turns. Eat Chinese food, hitting shorty from the back. You know what I mean? Right there, I'm watching my TV. Eat my Chinese food, 4 chicken wings, pork fried rice, mad hot sauce, mad duck sauce, soy sauce, little Snapple or something. Soon we finish, I condoms, protection. Or just me by myself, with bitches by myself, in my own crib. Fucking yo, no, ain't no ooh. There ain't no being, man. We used to have fun in my crib. Man, the bitches in my hood, y'all know that. Definitely a lot of the bad bitches too. That niggas fucking with now. I done had them first before they became their baby moms. They was already at my house, sucking and slurping and burping, slurping and motherfucking burping. I ain't get everyone, but I got a lot of them. Best believe there's only one female. I'm not even gonna say her name, and she was grown. Oh God, bad. I want to say her name so bad. I only ate her pussy. She ain't give me the pussy though, because she was older than me. Like, let me use this. I was actually 19 years old. Actually 19 years old. No. Yeah. It's like 2000. 19. Ooh, that's the only one I got away. She just had me eat her pussy, and I enjoyed every bit of that shit too. She was like probably in her 30s. She was bad as hell. I finally got her. I ate her pussy though. I didn't get a chance to fuck it, but okay. It was good eating you. So it's all good. But now, come on, son. Like, I'm one of those, man. I just want to give a story real quick, right? I want to know who's from Palmer Projects, man. We had condoms. Now, we ain't play that shit. We ain't play that shit. Nah, like, son, this is... See, I got stories, son. All right, this is not the story I was going to say. Some going to come out or go out, but all of us had condoms. You know what I mean? We always do condoms. Come on, son. We didn't have them shits all the time like that, like all bunch of us, but we had episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? All of us. You know what I'm saying? When they get done, you know what I'm saying? Boom, put the condom on, get in it, hit it, bitch, second dick, this, that, and third, this, that, and third, this, that, and third. Niggas ain't watching each other doing all that. None of that wild shit that y'all little dickhead niggas that didn't even have the privilege or even had that. Y'all just didn't. I just don't know. I'm no better. I know niggas that did way better than me or had way more bitches than me. I don't know. But nigga, you don't understand. I had all the bitches. Me and my nigga Scooby. Me and Scooby. We had all the bitches. All of them. Ask anybody from my projects. Anyone. Anybody. And I mean, I'm not excluding nobody. Who was those dudes? I had bitches coming out soon when I walked into the N train, 86th Street train station. She walking past the bitch that's there to come to my crib. I seen niggas with their own eyes watch my moves. My moves was crazy. Swift, if I know Swift ain't watching, but like I'm one of those, man. So I've been wanting to tell some of these, but like, bitch, you bitches are roaches compared to the bitches that, like, get the fuck out of here. And I don't even talk like that. I really don't. Y'all don't hear me be talking like that. But some people they have to understand, like, bitch, I was one of those niggas. I'm still like that. No. Let me rephrase that. I'm not like that no more. But bitch, please, I've been putting my jersey up. I had them all. The baddest of the baddest, too. I had some scallywags. I had some 9s. I had some 8s. I had some 5s. I had some 6s. I had some 7s. I don't know if I had a 2, but well, shit. Woo. But anyway, who's from Palmer Projects out here in Queens? Yo, I want to shout out to Queens. This is when I was still living in Brooklyn, and I had my own crib at the time. We went to Palmer. This is how it went out in Palmer. Back then, that's what I'm saying. It was different. Niggas not understanding how different it was. This ain't this new bullshit that y'all got. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here. And everybody was still outside at the time. This is Brooklyn Ravens. This is the phone chat line. This is Mate One. We got Black Planet. We just the telephone Ravens, the Brooklyn Ravens, the Queens Ravens, the Bronx Ravens, the 718 number. It just bagging bitches outside of Coney Island. We have fucking bitches on a boardwalk in the sand. We could walk from Marlboro Projects to Coney Island because everybody from every borough comes to Coney Island to get on the rides. We post up at the Polar Express, hear the music, niggas dancing, this, that, and the third, chilling, and it'd be hundreds of people outside. Bag bitches right there, take them to the boardwalk, or just take them to my crib, jump in the motherfucking cab, go to my own crib. I remember me and Scooby we just got to Coney Island, back some of these nice 2 shorties on the boardwalk. And we just came to, what y'all doing? Shit, I got my own crib. Oh, you got your own crib? Come on, nice too, with the bubbles. Took it to the crib. I just popped in a porno. Them bitches just got soaking wet. Scooby took the bitch to the shower in my fucking room, and I just had Shorty right there on the bed. She sucked my dick and bust all over the bitch. I ain't even hit. She sucked it so good. After that, he hit it, finished, boom, boom, bang, put the bitches in the cab. And then we went right back to Coney Island. Listen, y'all, listen, the chat line was crazy, son. We had fun, son. Like literal fun. And doing other I can't say, but bitches was yeah, man. It was just fun. But let me give you a story about Promenade, right? This is crazy. So there was like a pajama party. My first experience before we even did the fucking pajama party. Shout out to Yolanda. Shout out to Tammy. Shout out to Tiffany. Shout out to my homegirl Slim. Shout out to Mel. Yolanda punched me in the fucking face and the nigga pulled out a gun. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna go. This, memories. Oh, we and my niggas speak all the time that we need to write a book, son. Like for real. I'm not even holding you. We used to have parties on the trains. I never know nobody ever that threw parties on the train. We talking, this is 93, 94. John Dewey High School and Lafayette High School. Everybody from Flatbush go to John Dewey or Lafayette High School. It's Bay 50th. So we got the last stop where the lady got burnt alive on a train and that immigrant burnt her alive. That's Stillwell. That's the last stop in Coney Island. Then the first stop after Stillwell is my shit. It's Bay 50th. That's on the other side of my projects. In 86th Street, the N train, that's on my side of the projects. But Bay 50th, that's John Dewey. The next stop is Bay 25th. That's Lafayette. So it'd be me, Scooby, and Stiff. Stiff will have the radio. We did get it for Nussie and Najee. We're gonna give Nussie and Najee the credit because they used to get on the trains and then we would be like, you know what? But we turned it to a party. They were just going up there like the bag bitches on a train and go to Pacific Street, Atlantic Avenue, and ride the train back. See, this is the 90s. It was fun. It was fun to do. But what we used to do, we'd be on the last two cars of the train. Once we go in the tunnel, I would kick the conductor door open, turn the lights out, and niggas would play, can't you see what you do to me? The Total and Biggie and Jamaican music, and everybody be dancing on the fucking train. So like we used to literally have parties on the train and everybody used to wait for us damn near every day. We got 2 high schools waiting for us at the end of the cart of the train so we could get on and have a party and be dancing. Like we did that for like a year straight, like mad fun. And I mean, mad fun. Like we used to have fun, son. But anyway, let me get back to Promenade, right? The 90s was definitely dope, Sharice, right? So here's my first, I know some of y'all dropping out, y'all want to hear about the Latinos. We gonna get to that. But let me just give this story. And I'm gonna give some stories throughout the live, right? So we go to Promenade Projects. My first time out there, Promenade Projects. Niggas do a drive-by. That's the first introduction to Promenade Projects. We all in front of the building. This is my first time out there. All you hear, like they was literally shooting at us in front of the building. But I'm glad I was next to the car. I ducked. Niggas started busting, drop like a little drive-by. That's my introduction to Promenade Projects. This is probably 2001. I could probably tell you, probably 2001 or 2. 2001 or 2, one of those. That's my first introduction, a drive-by. Insane. Did we leave? Nope. Because there's bitches upstairs. That's our introduction. And what's crazy, right after they did that, nobody ain't think nothing of it after that. Nobody, like, we just carried on. Like, that was insane. That was little and fucking insane. We ain't worried about them coming back, no nothing. Like, I don't know. Just thinking about it now in hindsight, we all was stupid. Okay? But anyway, do y'all want me to continue with the story? Press 1, goddammit. All right. But anyway, so after the drive-by, right? We go upstairs, me and Yolanda crib. Yeah, all right, cool. So it was a long night. So I did some dumb shit. I still remember what I had on. I had the Yankee fitted hat. I had this on. I had a blue, white, and red polo shirt, like with the collar, with the Timbs on. I was looking real right that night. I was looking good. And it's the summer. Long story short, so everybody partying, chilling. It's some girls that's on the other floor. And I don't know how we got up there. I think Mel took us up there because Mel from Promenade, whatever. And the girls that was opening the door, she was the baddest bitch, son. I fucked up on her because she came downstairs and said, I want you. We were so saucy. I told her no. Niggas grabbing me like, nigga, what? You said no? I didn't even know I said no. I went back to find her. Shorty left the whole party saying she was bad. She had her own crib. She was nice. And my stupid ass said no. She was like, I want you. I said no. Not even understanding what I just turned down. Long story short, we all in the room. I got one chick over here, son over there, Scooby over there. We all in the same room, but it was like a big ass room. But everybody had their own space, like not next to each other, no nothing. I'm over here by the window. I think Mel, somebody over there, Scooby and somebody right there. I think he had Yolanda, somebody. I don't know if I had Tammy yet. Somebody, but we all was just having fun, huh? But this is the craziest shit. I could, if I was the stepfather, I would have fucked me up, son. I'm not gonna say her name, but it was one. I fucked like 3 of the friends, and they all got mad at each other too, because I don't know. I'm not gonna say their name. I already said one name, but Tammy, you had a fat ass, thick as hell too. Sorry, but I ain't gonna say the other name. But now the other one, she was nice, slim, with the nicest bubble, man. She had a real nice. I want to say your name so bad, but real nice. So, oh shit, hold on. The story I'm about to tell you. Mel Yolanda had a fight in the hallway. I got Promenade pulled up right now. I literally have the street pulled up, but I don't know what actual side, because Promenade is big. I don't know which side it was on. I have it up right there because I'm seeing it now, but I don't know which part. But and Mel and Yolanda, they cool. I think they cousins. They fighting in the hallway. Fighting. And niggas just watching it. And they blow like Yolanda is throwing balls and Mel, they fighting, man. So I go and try to break it up. I'm like, yo, hold on. Mind you, this is my first time here. I try to break it up. Yolanda just caught me. Boom! Like she fucking punched me in the face. Huh? Like, and she taller than me. Like little strong, little. She looked like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I ain't gonna play her. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna say love because I got love for you. But she just caught me. Boom! I know she started Hood Story channel. I think I'm gonna do that because a lot of people tell me that. But anyway, when she punched me, I punched her back. It was a quick reflex. I'm like, I'm trying to block, like stop the fight. So I caught her back. Boom! Like the fuck out of here. Well, she's like, oh what? We all went downstairs to the lobby in front of the building, right where niggas try to shoot at us at. This all the same night. This is my first introduction to Promenade. So we all in front of the building. I got we all saucy, by the way. I'm leaning against the car, right there at the building. She over there talking shit, and Scooby was fucking with her, like, you know what I mean? So he trying to calm her down and all that. I'm leaning on the car, like damn near, not everybody, but it was a lot of us, probably close to 7 to 10 people outside. So a dude come up like this with the ratchet out. Like, yo, who the fuck hit my cousin? Who the fuck? Like literally came to the, so I'm leaning on the car. I'm gonna keep it 100. So, and she like him, like you. And I thought he was gonna shoot, son. Like really, I ain't got no gun on me. Son, I ran so slow. Because niggas was killing me after that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I dropped my bottle of liquor and ran, but it was so slow. If he wanted to kill me, nigga, I was dead. So that was funny right there. And I ran to it was like up the block across the street. It was a store there. So I just stood there. I ain't know nowhere to go. I ain't had nowhere to go. I ain't know which way to go because I don't know my way around this motherfucker. And Promenade is secluded from a lot of shit. There's highways and shit over there. And Promenade is big. So anyway, so I said, yo, fuck that shit. And I just walked back. So when I walk across the street, them niggas is right there. And I'm flipping. I'm throwing my shirt on the floor. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just spazzing. Like, yo, so don't worry about that. Come on, man. Come on. And that was it. But this is going on like 4, 5 in the morning. Like, it's starting to get light outside now. So we sitting in front of the building. So we Yolanda too, like everybody calm down. We chilling, like we chilling. Niggas getting tired. Niggas thinking about the train ride. Cause that is the train ride. Luckily we got a See, I went to Pamela a couple of times. See, I don't want to mix up the times too, because there's a couple of times. But anyway, so the shorty that I was going to talk about, right? Here's the fucked up crazy shit. She took me to her house, the shorty with the nice bubble, pretty ass too, pretty. Nice, with the nice bubble. I want to say your name so bad. She took me to her house where she lived with her mother and stepfather. Right? Check this crazy shit out. My stupid ass, not understanding what she got going on in her house with her own family. Son, she takes me in the room. I'm hearing her mother in the room and her stepfather in the room saying something. She's like, don't worry about it. Come on. Took me in the room. Ooh, she had a bubble, son. Lord have mercy. And the stepfather busted in the room. Like, what the fuck? He ain't come at me because I was already on point, but I'm kind of saucy too. Wow. I'm not gonna say her name. So I ain't gonna say her name. So I'm standing up against her wall, and like she took my shit out and put it in. So I'm literally hitting her, standing up, son. And the stepfather was coming in and out the room, flipping on her, son. I'm smashing her. Not a good smash, but a smash. We standing up against the wall like this. And the stepfather coming in out the room. It was insane. I own everything I love. That was insane. He should have popped my ass. They kicked her ass out that morning. And me and her took that long. Yes, that was very disrespectful. Really for her, but I wasn't thinking at the time. I could have got killed for some shit like that. I know if it was the other way around, nigga, please. I'll be looking at parole right now because that was close to 20 years ago. So right now, I'll probably be eligible for parole. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I would have kicked ass and took some names. Yep. But yeah, man. But that's my introduction to Promenade Projects. But salute to Promenade. Salute to Promenade. So that's a crazy story. I got so many stories, bro. But I definitely need to have some hood stories. I need to have my nigga Scooby with me because that shit will be hilarious. So me and him, we gonna have to do some my crazy ass still getting in it. Yeah, man. That was crazy, man. That was really crazy and was crazy. And salute to her because she took that long ass ride with me to my crib. Yep. She stayed for some hours. Then she went home. She could have spent the night, you know what I mean? She wanted to, but you know what I mean? I know what she had to deal with when she went home. So it was best for her to go home and face the music because she disrespected that crib. And I did too, because I still was hitting it while the nigga was going in and out the room, son. And we wasn't naked. So let me just paint that picture. We was not naked. It's just she had panties was down right there. Mine was down a little bit. Boom. Whoop, and that's it. But yeah, man, that was some disrespectful shit. And I'm glad I'm not saying your name either. And I will never say your name. But salute to y'all. We had a great fucking time. Thank you for the experience. And then, oh my God. I'm not even gonna say that. But anyway, let's get into this shit, man. I had some fun though, man. I really had fun. We was all wild young bulls. That's the fact, man. Like back in the days was so fucking fun, man. Like 90s is different from now. Like it's just different. The vibe, the people are different. So the 80s babies, the early 90s babies, and back, like we just different, son. It was just a different time. You could drink 40s outside. I really wasn't a 40 kind of drinker, but it was just so much to do. Then when you got older, and like not to just keep saying that, but we really didn't. We really didn't have no hangout spots in the projects like that. We was only outside. There was a couple of cribs. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Mimi. I grew up in a crib, but you can't bring no ass in that crib. Nisi, Bruce Law crib. We had some ass up in there. Shout out to Nisi. I love y'all. Shout out to Grigio, Bamboo Bodell, Bruce Sly, Roma. Yeah, Uncle Butter. What up, Uncle Butter? Yes. Man, I could give you so many fucking crazy stories, man. Yeah, people mad weird now. Y'all niggas is weirdos. Y'all don't even have conversations, man. Y'all, I don't know about you motherfuckers, man. It's something in the water. Like, y'all remember the fucking, let me show you this picture. Let me take you back. Oh yeah, let me take you back. Hold on, let me pull up my Facebook. Let me take y'all back real quick. I wanted to show y'all this. So let's take it back. Let me see. Let's take it back. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me see if I still got it. Yo, I made some pepper steak, shrimp pepper steak, wraps last night. I bought some more steak just to make that shit before I go to bed. That shit was so good. Yo, what's up? Hold on. Let me take this off. Hold on. Because I pulled up the 14th Amendment. So we're going to go into that too when we start talking about the deportation and stuff like that. Let me see if I got it. Give me 1 second because I don't. Nigga, please. Look. I don't know if y'all understand. If y'all vibe with me, please do. Mike, you had a Gumby back then? Oh, nah, nigga. No, I try to get no. Shout out to Chris. Chris 1 from building 16, 7th floor. He gave everybody all the haircuts. I had a flat top though. Nigga, hold on. Can y'all see that? Nigga. What up, Veronica? What's up? Everybody, please make sure y'all share, hit that like button if you haven't. This was a random live, but who remembers that, man? And respectfully, I know this is in other cities and stuff like that, but I can only go to New York right now. I'm sorry, and no disrespect, but I'm pretty sure y'all had those water fountains in your towns wherever you live at. Nigga, do y'all remember drinking water out of this in the park in your projects or in your hood? Do y'all remember this? Nigga, if you drink from one of these, you're immune to everything. That's a fucking fact. Nigga, this water killed COVID. That shit would have killed COVID. Do y'all understand? I don't even think that. See, Yeah. See, y'all not. I hope y'all understanding what y'all seeing, what y'all looking at right now. That's the water fountain in the park. Nigga, I was about to say every New York kid drunk from that, but they still don't have them no more. I don't think. No, they don't have it no more. No, they moved all that shit. Understand? Let's keep it going. But you want to know if I had a flat top? Rest in peace to my nigga Big. This is what I made last night. This was so good, son. Do you hear me? This was so good. I'm gonna make it again. This the green peppers, onions, pepper steak with the shrimp with garlic parmesan marinade in it. I got sliced pickles. I got sharp cheese, sharp cheddar cheese in it with some Newman's creamy Caesar dressing to top that bitch off with the lettuce and all that. I forgot to put the tomatoes, but I ain't gonna forget the tomatoes tonight. Nigga, this shit was slamming, son. This shit was so good. So good. So good. I had to buy some more steak today. I'm gonna cook that right before I go to fucking bed. Let me show y'all something real quick. This is young Mike, nigga. I missed that little guy. I know I show y'all this already. This is from the scene from Sunset Park. I was probably I don't know how old, 95. So I'm 14. That's Scooby. So Scooby was like 16 because he's 2 years older than me. Scooby like 16 here. I'm 14. I gotta be. If this is 95, I'm 14. I ain't even hit 15 yet. So yeah. But let me show y'all something. The flat top. I had braids back then. Shout out to Mika. I just spoke to her yesterday. This is, I think I'm like, I don't know. And I'm smoking a blunt too. It's the original picture right there. And this is in 90 fucking, this is like 92, 90. This is 93 with the headband. I didn't even hit, I don't even know if I knew Tupac then. So people think motherfuckers wasn't rocking bandanas and we only knew when Pac was around. Y'all gotta stop that shit and just to give everybody a understanding. When you looked at Pac at how he was dressing, he always dressed like a New Yorker. So keep that in mind. So that's me right here. That's my flat tie right there. That's me. That's Tiffany. This is her party. Look at Dwayne. That's Kizzy brother. Nicole. I forgot who this kid is and who this kid is. Whatever. But that was my neighbor. This is apartment 6E. I live down the hall 6B. Yeah, so if you talking about my gummy, nah, but I had a fucking flat top for sure. Another one, salute to my nigga Scooby right there. You know what I mean? That was that was 2018. I ain't see these pictures in a minute, to be honest. So, but and my baby girl right there. Yeah, all right, yeah, that's my big brother, crazy ass sister Nikki, my sister Khadija, beautiful grandmama, miss her so much, and me just loving every minute of her being there. And rest in peace to Mr. Felton and shit like that. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. Let me get off that. Them dogs didn't even drink from them. Yeah, nigga. But anyway, let's get into it, right? Oh yeah, hold on. From the 80s. What was that 80s shit? Hold on. What was it? 80s something? 80s. Hold on. Let me X that out real quick. Cause I'm gonna try looking at my damn all them other names. Was it this? 80s Memory Lane? Is this it? And this is a random live, so you know, if y'all want to leave, get the fuck out of here. But thank you for those who are still here. But for everybody else, you know, I don't give a fuck. See y'all next time. So fuck that. In you, nigga. I know I'm extra. I don't give a fuck. And that's my problem now. Damn. I want to go to all the 80s stuff, son. Yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Anyway, let's go to the Latinos. All right. All right, Mike, it's me, Kennedy, my promo channel. Okay. So salute, Kennedy. I ain't hear you. I ain't see you in a minute. You said that's the Dykeman burrito. I hear that shit. Well, I ain't never eat no burrito from Dykeman Uptown. So I don't know. But anyway, let's get right into it, motherfuckers. All right. So okay. So here's the thing.
This was the scene for most of the evening in National City. Droves of people took over much of Highland Avenue.
Can someone?
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
W Beats. Oye, DJ donde que los scratches. Desde alzada mi perro. No saben quién soy yo, sí.
Yeah. I'm not trying to hear that, but you look, you hear the rap and all that shit in there, right? Now, what I'm not understanding, y'all waving your flag, y'all holding your flag up is celebrating, y'all country on this soil. Why don't y'all go back to your country? If your country is this and the third, waving y'all flags and y'all burning United States flags and stepping on it, why are you here? And then y'all voted for your own demise. Your own people voted. Rest in peace to Martin Luther King. Let's scroll up. We gonna let's have nothing but hold on. We gonna get to them. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see this real quick.
Mass deportation going on. Everybody's in an uproar. Everybody's scared. Everybody needs to come together to save these families because families are being broken up. Okay, and this is breaking up Latino families, Turkish families, Russian families, Chinese families. It's breaking up families. Deportation. Everybody's scared. Everybody needs to rally up. There's an uproar about it. But where was this uproar when it was mass incarceration that was breaking up Black families? I'll wait. There was no outrage when they used mass incarceration to break up Black families. But now that mass deportation is breaking up families all over, like I said, Russian families, Turkish families, we all supposed to be in an uproar and a frenzy and oh my goodness, what was happening? Families are being broken up. All I'm saying is fight your fight. Because when mass incarceration broke up Black families, there was no uproar.
Why are there so many migrants who feel entitled to be in this country, who come on social media emboldened enough to talk about how awful the United States immigration process is and try to justify why they decided to take matters in their own hands and walk across the Texas border, the California border, Arizona border, or fly into this country illegally? Why are there so many people all over the world who feel like they are entitled to being a part of the United States of America? And because the process may be difficult and may be time consuming and may cost significant amount of money, and they may not have those resources to go through that, they feel that it's okay for them to take matters into their own hands and enter our country by any means necessary. And I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you are coming to this country from any place in the world for any other reason besides fleeing for your life, if you want to come to this country, you need to take a number and get in line. If you have decided to take matters into your own hands because the immigration process in the United States is too difficult and too time consuming and costs you too much money, which are all your problems. It's not my problem. It's your problem. If you decide to take matters into your own hands, you are a criminal and you deserve to be deported. Don't expect to come on social media and have me or other American citizens feel sorry for you. Because if I decide today that I want to go to Canada and I decide that Canada's immigration process is too difficult and Canada's immigration process costs too much money, so I decide that I'm just going to take matters into my hands and go by any means necessary, I deserve what's coming to me because Canada has their own immigration process. And if I want to be a part of that country, I need to follow those immigration processes. It doesn't matter if I don't have the money, if I don't have the resources, those are my problems. That's not Canada's problem. Why is it that migrants think it's okay that if they don't have the money and they don't have the resources to come to the United States and to do it the legal way, then they can just walk across the border and we're supposed to sympathize with them? I want to let you know I don't sympathize with you. If you don't have something, you don't have the resources for something, that is your problem. It is not my problem. It is your problem.
And that's a fact. But let's continue. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I really want to watch the rest of this, but I'll get to that later. You know, this is exactly how these foreigners, especially Africans. Again, I love my Africans, but y'all have a subservient mindset, a real subservient mindset when it comes to these people here. Very subservient and very antagonistic when it comes to us. Very tribalistic when it comes to us. But when you see this man here, man, listen, it's really some step and fetch it. It's literally Jim Crow days. Yes, sir, massa. Is we sick, massa? Y'all still have that mentality today. Literally, a lot of y'all, not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all. That's why there's nothing that you have that we want. A lot of y'all have a weak, subservient, cowardness spirit. We don't need that. I'm not saying all of y'all, but the majority, at least the ones that we see here, or not even here. This video, soon the white man come on your land, it's like Jesus just dropped from the sky. Y'all have that white man syndrome. Stockholm syndrome is real over there. So we can't align ourselves with people who has a coward mentality. These is the motherfuckers that will literally sell you into slavery right now in 2025. And best believe those ones that's in these political seats, these ones is in these medical positions, best believe you can't count on them and they will work against you. Best believe that shit. You know how when white people saying, I don't want no negro doctor. Give me a white doctor. We're going to have to start saying that shit. Give us a black doctor, or at least, well, give us a white one then. We either is Anyway, let me go to my bookmarks. Yeah, I think some of y'all think it's a game when it's not. We're gonna go to him too. Matter of fact, let's get him out the way.
Before we start make our own music in Jamaica, we used to listen to pure American music. People like Ruth Brown, James Brown, Smiley Lewis, Fancy Domino, you know, Louis Prima and Louis Jordan. Them man there, you understand? And before we start make our own music in Jamaica, we used to listen to pure American music. People like Ruth Brown, James Brown, Smiley Lewis, Fancy Domino, you know, Louis Prima and Louis Jordan. Them man there, you understand? And then like when the ska come about, So we start listening to the ska until it come over to rock steady until it come down to reggae, you know. So it's like it's basically the same thing, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So Trevor, Buster Booty Rhymes, understand that's your own people is literally you know, letting y'all know exactly where they got it from. NYPD is riding the subway overnight, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. for the next 6 months. I hear that. Yeah, I don't miss these trains. Where they at? Union Square. Oh, they in Manhattan. New York trains is crazy. But there y'all again. Hold on, let's scroll down. Hold on. There's another one. Hold on. Oh, mommy was not playing. Hispanic women wants to use "We Shall Overcome." Oh yeah, listen to this, man.
Lady that asked if they could use "We Shall Overcome" as their theme song for their pro. FBA, did y'all hear the Hispanic lady that asked if they could use "We Shall Overcome" as their theme song for their protest? Hell no, bitch. Don't y'all got "We Shall Overcome" in Spanish? Y'all made everything Black America, ain't got no culture. Don't use our fucking song. Make a "We Shall Overcome" in Espanol, por favor. Muchas gracias. FBA.
It's yo. I'm gonna show the. I'm pretty sure y'all seen it already. We gonna. Yeah, I'll play that in a minute. That is insanely funny. I want to play. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna go back to that. But check this out. This is in Atlanta, Georgia.
Like I'm still like,
Gotta make it more true.
oh yeah.
Ew. Read that fucking music. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck. Nobody want to hear that shit. She looking real good. Go ahead, Papoose. Papoose was tying her shoes. Some shit. He walked with her to her her weigh-in and shit like that. Salute to Papoose. But she was looking real good right here. Go ahead, Clarissa Shields. Look at DNC. What's going on? Look at these demon attacks. Look. I'm not even gonna play the rest of that. Get the fuck out of here. Look.
Right now. Give us a channel.
Thank God. Thank God.
Don't you fucking move. Don't you fucking move.
Look at this shit.
Come here, dear. Come here. You good? 21 says clear channel. Come here. We're good. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
We got a mail secure.
He took it, baby.
Copy of Florida tag, please.
Got these little nasty little fucking pieces of shit.
When you watch the video,
these are the people that they are fighting to keep in this country. What does that say about you, man? These little nasty little, they literally opened their asylum doors, those mental institutions, these fucking gang members, these thugs, these fucking rapists, these fucking criminals, these downtrodden, condemned castaways into this country. They come here and literally kill, rape, steal in this country, and they'll get locked up, and then they will get freed instead of being sent to ICE. But now, he done signed the bill, so it's a wrap. But this is who they fighting for. All of them waving their fucking flags to have niggas like him in this country. And we supposed to help y'all? No, that's not happening. They up there waving their flags. Somebody said in the chat that waving their flag should be outlawed. And I agree. That shit should be outlawed. If this is a place where you want to be at, since this is a better place for y'all to have a better living, you should wave the American flag. So everybody that dropped that flag and burnt that flag and stepped on the flag and waving their flag, they all should be deported. That fucking naturalized, they trying to use the 14th Amendment, which it really was for Black Americans, but it says all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the United States wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. Now we have to understand something. This was mainly for European immigrants, because that's who was literally being shipped, coming, these Irish and the Italians and Sicilians and so on that was coming in. They're not talking about no fucking Africans. They ain't talking about no Hispanics. They ain't talking about no Caribbeans. It was only for those people who they consider themselves as white or classified themselves as white, and the children of slaves. That was for. You know what I'm saying? So, and naturalized means admitted to the citizenship of a country if you're a foreigner. You know what I'm saying? Admitted to the citizenship of a country, of a foreigner. However, that was litigated indirectly for the specific people, the children of slaves and Europeans, because these other people were never in the question of being here or they was opening their borders to them. America was not like that. We had to fight for everything. Instead of us being selfish, we were selfless. It said, no, if you're going to give us equal rights, we want equal rights for everybody. We want to, for every race and creed, our brothers across the waters, our brothers and sisters that's on those islands, everybody. These Europeans these Anglos was not trying to let y'all over here. And I don't understand how they not understand that. Even you Mexicans, like the Constitution, these bills of rights and everything, these things that was passed were not for y'all. Y'all wasn't even in the thought process. It was nothing for y'all. Some of y'all were just coming over here on work visas. Because if that was the case, instead of work visas, you should have been able to come here and live. That's why they had work visas for other people to come and work and take your ass back home. How you think Jamaica music got started? How you think the boom boxes, those sound systems, the thought of it came from? Because they was coming here back and forth with the work visas to work and take their ass back home. Everybody got those Jamaicans. They got everything from us, the FBAs. So at the end of the day, they we never been the type to be like, well, you should thank us and everything. We wasn't even on it like that. The reason why we on it now is because of y'all giving us y'all ass to kiss and thinking that y'all better than everybody. I just need to ask these Africans, these Caribbeans, and these Hispanics, and I mean every last one of them. I'm leaving no room for no excuses or any group of people. All of y'all. Since y'all worked here and y'all been here for some time, if we add up everything that we have accomplished to what y'all have accomplished within these past decades, can you tell me wholeheartedly that y'all can't compare to the Black Americans? And the answer is no. And that's the thing that bothers me. Y'all really think y'all can't compare to everything that we have done and what we are still continuing to do now? Are y'all following me? So I'm just trying to figure out what is it. But let's continue, man. I ain't gonna talk your head off, but let's continue, man. That was funny. Look. In New York City. They just making it easy for ICE to just snatch all their asses up and send them exactly where they need to be. Get them up out of here. Like literally, like snatch these motherfuckers up with them fucking ponchos and blowing that fucking horn. And this is what I'm saying. Like, if everybody was in their country, what would they be looking like? What would they be doing? What would their hygiene be like? Oh, look at my African brothers. Look at this. Look at this, brother. Brother, look at this. Hey, look at this, brother. Look at the bushmeat. Look at what the Africans do when they take that long ride from the country. They come here. Instead of eating the food when they get off the plane here, they bring the bushmeat, hyena tusk, giraffe neck bone, elephant foot, baboon arm, gazelle thigh, hyena teeth, monkey knuckle. They be chopping up and bringing their food all the way over here. And just look at this nasty shit. Look at this. Nasty. Look at it. And they gonna, whoo, Lord have mercy. Look at that shit.
Oh, hey girl.
Look at this shit. Watch.
Those are maggots. That's it. Say, Houston, good job. Good girl. There's more on the other side, I think. Those are maggots. That's it. Say, Houston, good job. Good girl. There's more on the other side, I think.
Hold on, because I'm looking at something. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second now. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Because I'm about to answer a question that somebody just put in there. I'm about to answer something somebody just put in there about Jamaica Queens. So Jamaica Queens, because you just said something out. Let me look at the name now. Who said that? Mick DeLay, right? So Jamaica Queens, because I always wanted to know that too. So it says Jamaica is the largest and most densely populated community in central Queens. Its name derives from the area's beavers or Jamaico in Lenape, who live along the shores of Jamaica Bay. In 1655, the first English settlers arrived in Jamaica from Massachusetts and eastern Long Island. So that tells you right there that has nothing to do with no goddamn Jamaica. It has everything to do with a English settler who, you know what I'm saying, who basically moved there and just named it. Well, it changed the name because it was Jamaica or whatever right there. But I'll look more into that. But that's because I wanted to know myself why they call it Jamaica Queens. It had nothing to do with no fucking Jamaicans. So you got to stop that shit and please fall back. All right. So whatever you smoking, whatever Cincinnati you smoking, put that shit down. This is Shorty right here. Look. So please stop it. And I'm glad you said that, because now I'm going to look more into that and I'm going to do something on that. And I'm actually going to do that. So I'm glad I did. It's going to make me look into it even further, because that's just scratching the surface. But I will definitely look more into that. But let's continue. Hold on. Her part is very low, but the dude who speaks after this is loud. So I'm gonna turn it up so you can hear her closely, and then I'm gonna have to turn it down.
Hi, Black American here. No, you can't use the song We Shall Overcome. That's our Black national anthem. Gotta come up with your own. Try Lean Back by Fat Joe, maybe. Speaking of Fat Joe, another reason you can't use that song is we don't want to wake up in a few years to see Mexicans online telling us we got it from you. No. The only thing they overcame was that border illegally. Speaking for all Black Americans, no. That's our song. It has cultural significance to us. Like we can't touch stuff that has cultural significance for you. We want the same rules over here. The golden rule, all 2025. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. We can't use anything of yours. You can't use anything of ours. Respectfully, no.
Pretty much. And that's the thing. Why would y'all want to use our stuff to make an impact on the world? Since we don't have no culture, since we lazy, since we are all that, why would you want to use one of our greats as a theme song, as a outcry, as a song for social change, a significant "We Shall Overcome" song? Why would you use that for your culture? Why would you use our stuff? Like, why y'all just can't use y'all stuff? There's no other people that is so renownedly known across the globe, across the planet, that's more than Black Americans, civil rights leaders. We could go to Marcus Garvey. If it wasn't for was it Booker T that gave the invitation, because the people in Jamaica wasn't even fucking with him, and y'all still don't. It's crazy. No. I'm gonna say that with all due respect. With all due respect, the new Negro era. That's when they were starting the new Negro era in Booker T. Washington. If I'm not mistaken, I know I got it right. He seen what was going on with Marcus Garvey. We already had our movement here. But he sent out the invitation to Marcus Garvey. He's supposed to have came to America and basically speak at an event with the invitation from Booker T. Washington. But by the time he was able to come to America, Booker T. have already passed away. But he still came and took that offer. It came and everything came what it became. But everybody in Jamaica was not feeling Marcus Garvey. None of them was on that Back to Africa movement shit that they talking about now. Y'all was literally not fucking with him. He was a nobody to y'all. Y'all was not into that movement. It was all about Haile Selassie, respectfully, and whatever movement that y'all had going on in the 1920s. Whatever it was back then, you was not fucking with him at all. So he had to come and be around Black Americans that literally was already on the same wavelength, already on that. But what was looking for, speaking on this is our rightful land as well. You know what I mean? It's blood. Our blood is in the soil. You understand what I'm saying? And once he got pinched by set up by his own people, Marcus Garvey got set up by his own Caribbean brothers, set him up, and he got charged for mail fraud, even though that was frivolous. That was some bullshit. But he got locked up and was deported back to Jamaica. Y'all still wasn't fucking with Marcus Garvey. Y'all ain't show him no love. Nothing. The man couldn't. He was a nobody out there. Y'all was not fucking with him. So he had to move to London, and he lived the rest of his days out there. He wasn't fucking with y'all niggas. Now, after the man is dead, and you see how much of an impact that he made, y'all niggas want to claim Marcus Garvey? You Jamaicans, I'm being very W.E.B. Du Bois. Hold on, no, wait. It was no, because they both had some issues too. Let's not get it twisted. Hold on, because because it's kind of vague, but it's true. But what I said is fucking true. I'm gonna tell you that. I tell you that. Hold on, man. Damn, I got some big ass fingers. I'm hitting mad buttons. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. And I need my glasses. Oh, I gotta go in the room. Yo, that's crazy. My fucking wow, Mike. It was Booker T. Washington. The fuck you talking about? Wait. But we see opposite because of the recovery. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. One destiny based on the Hampton Tuskegee model. Garvey laid plans to set up industrial schools in Jamaica, but received opposition. I'm going to read that line again. One destiny based on the Hampton Tuskegee model. Garvey laid plans to set up industrial schools in Jamaica, but received opposition from his own fucking people. Because of their correspondence, Booker T. Washington invited Garvey to America. He went to Harlem and within a few months enrolled over 1,000 people to the UNIA. Like I said, Booker T. motherfucking Washington. Respectfully, no W.E.B. Du Bois. Booker T. Washington. Nobody in Jamaica fucked with him. So it's almost, and I say this to my Jamaicans as respect, and I just looked at the one of the best dance hall artist ever. Beanie Man was on Drink Champs. I was watching that before, as I was getting ready for work today. Salute to I love my Jamaican people too, but I listen, you know I'm not gonna hold my tongue. All of y'all should get slapped in the face for bigging up Marcus Garvey when none of y'all showed that man love whatsoever. The man had to die, and then y'all didn't even after he died, there wasn't no celebration for him. Stop the cap. And I rarely use cap. I'm an old school nigga. Stop fronting. After he died, there was no celebration for him. None of the above. Once you see the accomplishments through the Black Power, Black American movement, how we bigged up Marcus Garvey, then y'all learn. Everything was Haile Selassie, which is still is which is cool. No disrespect to other yard man or the bad man, but y'all know the truth. Y'all wasn't fucking with that nigga. So all of y'all hypocrites. Let me close my door. Each and last one of you niggas is hypocrites. Each and last one of you niggas are hypocrites. Who made the Messiah Marcus Garvey who he is today? Black Americans. We show them love like we show everybody love. You ignorant motherfuckers didn't even understand the precious jewel that was amongst y'all. He had to die, and hundreds of years after his death, now he's celebrated by his own people? Stop it. All of y'all are hypocrites. If y'all telling me I'm lying, please correct me. I'll open the floor. Yeah, the numbers drop. Because why? Because you fucking hypocrites? And I love this famous quote by Marcus Garvey. Up, you mighty race, accomplish what you will. One of my favorite quotes from him. Let's give this man a moment of silence, please. Rest in peace, the Messiah, Marcus Garvey. And I actually was having a point to what I was saying, and I got to Marcus Garvey. It's going to come back to me. I was actually making, it was another point. Yeah, I was saying, no other, there's not saying y'all didn't have any important people in y'all land that did remarkable things for change, that fought for change in y'all country and y'all island. I'm not saying that none of y'all didn't. I wouldn't say that. I would be a dickhead to even push that false narrative out there. But our people have changed the thought process of everybody around the world, and they are using their words, their protests as a template. We are the template. Y'all know that? If we are such and such, this, that, and the third, why y'all have to use our leaders? And you know what? Just to think about it, I think, we know that a lot of them are jealous, because you know why? Why is it always this Martin Luther King this? Why is it always Miss Rosa Parks that? Why is it always Malcolm X, even though he's half, but he was a rider. He was on code and raised as a Black American, father's Black American, all of that. So many names we could go on. Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman and so on. The Buffalo Soldiers, the Harlem Hellfighters, the Tuskegee Airmen, W.E.B. Du Bois, Booker T. Washington, Medgar Evers, oh my God, Adam Clayton Powell, Booker T. Washington, I said that already. Just so many people, and it's like they get, I don't know, it feel like they want to hear fucking Ricky Martin in the same conversation. I understand. But y'all didn't make an impact like us. We set the template for everybody to follow. We are the prototype. we are the prototype. We had set the table for you niggas. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk your head off, but let's continue, goddammit. Either you like it or you don't. Kiss my ass. And hopefully somebody hit the like button in here, because I know y'all ain't gonna fucking donate. Is somebody gonna donate? Somebody gonna show some love to the platform? It's Saturday, somebody got paid. I don't like y'all niggas, man. Oh, look at this dude.
Hey, this white man just called me a nigga in Augusta, Georgia at the Waffle House. Why are you calling me that?
Damn.
You're a nigga, bro. That's crazy. Hey, it's a black man working here. You gonna
Nigga,
serve this
my
man?
teeth starting to hurt.
I don't give a fuck who the fuck. I don't care who you're raised by. Why are you calling me that? I don't even know you. You a bum. If I put my hands on you, I'm gonna go to jail though, right? I'm not gonna do shit. I'm not gonna do shit.
I'm gonna leave that one right. You know what he got after that. And look at this crazy thing right here too. Just check this out.
Told y'all that these crack babies been saying this shit. I told y'all that these beans and toast got them fried. I told y'all. You better hold on if you don't know.
I'm humble in it, but at the same time, I like to think that man put like, a lot of man onto the night tech thing. You see the influence even in like America. That people.
I told y'all they think they us, right? I told y'all that they've been trending to be American for so long that they forgot it was an act. I told y'all. Now you got little Tommy Pickles here saying he inspired.
We have to understand something. We like everybody is literally it's sad that everybody copy us and use our shit and look at us like, you know what I'm saying? Like we ain't the originators. Like this is what I'm saying. That's why keeping history. History is the track record of who you are. Everybody is trying to literally sabotage our fucking try to sabotage our culture. Literally try to revise to be the face of our culture. That's why we have to keep this shit like real. We have to keep our foots on their necks and literally save. We have to save our history. That's it. You don't see a whole bunch of Black Americans being invading other people's islands and trying to live there and stay there. A big influx of us. We don't really have to go anywhere. There's no other better place to be but here. Yes, there's some beautiful places where it looks good. It's a little bit of tropical. You can see your foot in the water, but ain't really shit popping. Ain't nothing really popping. So we are happy where we at. You don't need to go to your town or your island. Y'all more want to come over here than us even want to. If we go somewhere, it's for a vacation. Whoopie and whoopty fucking do, and we getting the fuck up out of there. Peace. You understand what I'm saying? So the more they come here, the more they start living here and breeding and having kids and decades go by, they start to literally incorporate their own twist to the nucleus or the foundation of the culture. It's going to get worse 20 years from now. In the next 20 to 50 years, it probably when we leave here, because we all got to go. Black American culture, if we don't keep it fortified, solidified, and protected, the Black Americans is going to be some Asian kids saying that we started hip hop and everything. And the beginning of hip hop started with an Asian man doing backflips, and Bruce Lee was the father of this shit. Or Peter Tosh, respectfully, to bless the dead, and Bob Marley was the founder of motherfucking hip hop, or just the Black American culture. It's so diluted with immigrants and other people, cultures that live here. They are literally purposely overlooking the nucleus, bro. The nucleus is the source. The source. You can't get no better than the nucleus. We are the air that you can't see. You know what I mean? We are the shit that you can't even see. We are that important. It's there. You know it's there. Like we are that. Just we have to protect our history, because the more we have these people live here, the more they feel entitled to even think they can rewrite our history, because you funky motherfuckers was born here and you able to speak fluent Black American. And I'm not talking the nigga shit, the cap, all that. I hate. To be honest, I really hate the way a lot of our people talk. It ain't even had nothing to do with the South. Even the New York niggas or anybody just constantly talk ratchet all day. I don't give a fuck where you from. It irritates me most of the time. It does, because we speak way better than that. So I as a young nigga, I made a conscious decision to just speak the way I speak, but add a little hood shit to it. I hate to say it, but fuck you niggas. I'm a project baby. Literally, I'm a product of the incinerator, the pissy elevators. I'm a product of that shit. Does that mean I have to literally talk like that? I experience everything that you could experience in a fucking fucked up neighborhood. But that don't mean I have to literally walk with that shit on my back all day. Like, I can speak very articulate when I need to, but you still hear that rough around the edges. I like me just the way I am, the way I speak. I don't need to speak all that slang all day. I'm good on that. I'm good. Y'all can have it. I'm not knocking it. I actually love it, but I can't be the product of that. Y'all can have that shit. I can't do that. But we need to the switch on and switch off kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying? We need to switch that shit on and off, even around amongst your own people, so we can rub off. But niggas know when to switch on and off, but constantly all that, I don't like it. I never did. I'm gonna be honest. This is why I talk the way I do now. And I'm glad that I always studied the dictionary as 14, 15, really when I was locked up in juvenile detention in Atlanta, Fulton County juvenile detention. That's when I really had time to study the dictionary. And I did. Wrote poems. I know won first place in poems and shit like that. I forgot what book it was. My grandmother had all my poems and shit. Man. Wow. Rest in peace, Grandma. All right, I ain't gonna go there, man. All right, let me play this shit before I missed that lady. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let's continue. Damn. But this right here is crazy, son. I would probably get flagged for even playing this, but you remember what Donald Trump was talking about, how he's going to stop the sex trafficking shit. If you see this video right here is so what they be doing to these kids, man, what they be doing to these fucking children, man, these evil ass people, man, they all should go to hell. Check it. Look at this shit.
With them trying to remove the T out of LGBT. What the fuck? You will never erase trans people. No matter how hard you fucking try, you'll never, ever, ever do it. It's truly sickening. Trans people are doing nothing except trying to live their lives. Leave them alone. Stop it.
You speak well?
This is a crazy ass obsession.
Oh, hold on. Now, wait a minute. Let's talk about it. Hold on. You said you think you speak well? I absolutely do. And I know I do. Well, what are you saying? I mean, I still speak hoodish, but can I speak a certain way? Absolutely. So, I mean, what are you trying to say? I'm not going to block you or anything. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I know I do. And what about you? I mean, once you get on, matter of fact, if anybody want to jump on anyway, y'all could jump on. If y'all want to jump on, boom. The link is right there. If anybody have anything to say, it's right there. You can jump on if y'all want to. All right, there it is right there. Matter of fact, let me see if anybody on what's the name? Hold on Twitch, because I'm on my Twitch too, but I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start being on there a little like more so I can get my followers and maybe they'll be better than y'all motherfuckers here. For real. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if y'all leave because I said that. It's true. So fuck you. Real talk. So I don't care. I really don't. Okay. All right, it's 2 people. All right. That's it. Hey, I just started. This is my second time on there. So, but salute to Twitch. I'm gonna be on there a lot. So it's because you're not sounding white. You speak proper still, at least you're aware. I try to speak proper as much as possible. But anyway, let's get back to these trans. Let's get back to her. It, them, they, all the pronouns. I don't know.
This actually stands for trans derangement syndrome. Because what the fuck are y'all so obsessed with?
What are you?
1% of the population. How the fuck are you guys so obsessed? Haven't you tortured them enough? Really, at this point? Trying to take away their ability to even use a fucking restroom? Taking away their health care? And now you literally want to wipe them off the face of the earth? And even if y'all don't even give a fuck about this community, you should give a fuck that this man is spending all of this time, energy, resources, money, all of this to target 1% of the population. It makes no motherfucking sense. It's
Y'all are so delusional. Y'all not even y'all just a little crumb of the problem that we have here. And we have to understand about these people. They literally try to make it seem like what they're going through, they try to make it synonymous with slavery, discrimination, the things that we went through. It's insane. But see, this trans community, they've been inside, and I say this respectfully because I respect people who lives in their truth and how they feel. Salute to those who actually is out in the public showing, they out the closet. But for you sneaky motherfuckers, we don't trust you. But y'all in these sporting events, dominating, knowing damn well you are built a certain way physically by God to dominate. They have trans inside of jails. The men is getting some of the girls pregnant and some trying to take the pussy. There's some cases on that. So Trump is making everything right. We got these little crazy ass white kids that's going into these showers and at these like the cheerleader shit, like the basketball things, and there's a lot of stuff that's out there that we all heard of. And the thing about them, they put their money together to literally become a force to be reckoned with. That's the thing. So we have to really be aware of these people. But let me just say this real quick before I continue. We have to really understand that we have a lot of distractions. This is a distraction. This is a distraction. The deportation is a distraction, but a great wake-up call. What Black Americans have to do, I'm gonna say it all over again. We have to get on code. This is the time. Again, everybody can't go. A lot of people don't think like that. People are okay with whatever that's going on in their life. I'll give this town, for instance. It's a lot of I can see the real redneck niggas, I could see, I know who's racist. I can tell. I literally, this is my real first time being around some real down south white people. Even when I was living in Atlanta, when I was in that group home in Winder, Georgia, William Grace group home in Winder, Georgia, Gwinnett County. And I seen some white hillbillies, but this is the right here where I'm at now in North Carolina. This is my real experience out of my whole life being around these type of people. Not saying that they are bad. There's some cool, it's a cool white guy. He's cool. He's a veteran. He's that nigga would he's one of them special little kids. But there's some you know, I don't want to get way off point because I know how I could drift way off to the subject and kind of forget, but get back on track. I'm gonna try not to do that, but like now, see that? But yeah, I hate when I do that, and I'm getting old, so please, I don't know if that's an early sign of fucking Alzheimer's, and please, God damn it, God, don't do it now. But it's gonna come back. I'm sorry, but I could have continued what I was saying, but I drift off from the point that I was initially making. But let's continue. God damn it, y'all know me. Don't kill me, please.
Yeah, okay. Mexican.
Oh yeah, check this one out.
I would love to wake up every day and my biggest problem be whatever I want to get upset about on the internet and whatever I want to let stir me up. I see that it says Carmen in Austin. So I'm guessing that you're in Texas. I'm born and raised here in California, okay? Mexican American. And because I was born on this side of the border, I do not get benefits that illegal immigrants are getting in the state of California. So again, if you are not in California,
yes,
you
indeed,
are not in my state, you don't know what's going on over here. As an illegal immigrant, we have something that our health insurance system, it's called Medi-Cal, okay? Not medical, Medi-Cal. That is government-funded free health insurance. As an illegal immigrant, you immediately qualify for Medi-Cal, okay? Do you know what it costs to pay for health insurance for a family of 4 in the state of California? Let's compare Mexicans to Mexicans, apples to apples, okay? My girlfriend, stay-at-home mom, Mexican, married to a husband, Mexican, raising 2 children, Mexican, family of 4, okay? He works a modest, average American job. The health insurance for a family of 4, okay, $1,300 a month. Whereas an illegal immigrant walks in and gets offered free health insurance. My friends are not making an insane amount of money. She's a stay-at-home mom. They drive average paid off cars. They rent an average home. It's nice, but it's nothing lavish. They don't drive a luxury vehicle. They're not driving Mercedes. I think they have a Kia, like a family Kia that they share. And so that family that is hardworking and again, they're living an average working class life pays $1,300 a month, but the illegal immigrant that just comes in gets free healthcare. That is a policy that Trump said absolutely not. That is what I voted on. Another policy that I voted on here in the state of California, as an illegal immigrant, when you cross that border, you qualify for a Stay Connected plan. Stay Connected is a phone plan through Verizon for illegal immigrants and displaced homeless people where you get free phones. You get a free iPhone and a free plan so you can stay connected to your family back in Mexico. I pay $230 a month through Verizon for 2 iPhones, 2 lines. Why is it because I was born on this side of the border as a Mexican American, I have to pay $230?
Get all of them motherfuckers out of here. Okay? I'll say that. All of you motherfuckers get the fuck up out of here. To be honest, because ain't nobody is on our side. Like I said, we don't have no friends from nobody. Black Americans, we don't have any friends. We don't have friends. We don't have friends. We don't have any friends. And it's sad to speak the harsh truth, but it's real. Black Americans here have no friends. Politically, we don't have no friends. We don't have friends that will literally want to see us get bills passed and us get some money. People really don't want to see us get no reparations. No, nobody don't want to see us because they know what we would do. Yeah, you want to have some people who's gonna buy frivolous stuff. They're gonna buy stuff that you didn't want, that they didn't want to. I mean, that they didn't. They wasn't able to afford. Excuse me, or whatever. That's our prerogative. Don't count our pockets and ask what we're gonna do with the money. Oh, what you gonna get money? All you're gonna do is buy some spinning rims and all this bullshit. Okay, what if we do? Would that have anything to do with you? But you don't want to see us driving and looking good? That's pretty much it. Because you know when we look good, you know when we go out and look good, you know we look good. Especially when everybody's on. It's nothing like Black people getting together, having fun, no static, no shootouts, nobody fighting, just having a good time. That shit is so electric. Is like no other, man. It's so much. It's a great thing to see, man. I experienced that quite a few times in my life, and those are some moments where, god damn, all we need is like an economic boom where everybody can just eat, help each other out. A lot of crimes is economic based. You know, you may have your little knuckleheads here and there that's gonna turn up and do some dumb shit. You have to expect that. But a lot of this stuff is economic based. If there was no red tape, if there wasn't no like, just say if there wasn't no drugs pushed into our community, you think there would be some niggas that just want to hang on a block all day? No, everybody be working. See, they created exactly what's going on. They push them drugs in our cities, in our neighborhoods. So that alters the mentality. You know what I'm saying? They closed the doors on us. So we had to make lemonade out of lemons, man. We had to make something out of nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, it just kind of, you know, it just made some of us just want to just hustle, just be on the block instead of going to work. So we know a lot of people who rather just be in the hood and do nothing and try to sell weed or whatever. That's not our fault. It's our fault now, but who created that lane? If there wasn't no drugs, if they didn't push any drugs into our neighborhoods, do you think there would be people outside on the corner selling crack? Absolutely not, because it wouldn't be no crack. Coke, it wouldn't be no coke if they wasn't putting it in our communities. You understand what I'm saying? So let's look at it from that particular perspective. You know, so a lot of things plays a part of why we are the way we are now. But still, like, again, this is the time where we gotta get on code, man. Pretty much. This is Smokey Robinson, real quick.
Now, by and by, we were called Negroes, and after a while, that name was banished. Anyway, Negroes is how you say black in Spanish. Then we were called colored. But shoot, everybody's one color or another, and I think it's a shame that we hold that against each other. And it seems like we reverted back to a time when being called black was an insult. Even if it was another black man who said that a fight would result, because we had been so brainwashed that black was wrong, till even the light black folks and the black folks couldn't get along. But then came the 1960s, when we struggled and died to be called equal and black, and we walked with pride, with our heads held high and our shoulders pushed back, and black was beautiful. Now,
and who made black is beautiful? Not no damn Jamaicans. Definitely ain't no fucking Hispanics. Most definitely no continental Africans. Everybody love being black now for some fucking reason. Why y'all like being black so much now? Y'all ain't fight for it and died for that shit. Everybody want to be black now or use black when it's necessary. Y'all ain't fight for it. Y'all did not fight for the title. Black. None of y'all fought for that. None of y'all. We made black cool. when black was derogatory, when you can't even call another black man black. You couldn't even call another black man black. It was on sight. So we made black beautiful. And now all you leeches, all you motherfuckers, now y'all want to be black. And even 20 years after the 60s, the 80s, yo, you black, man? No, I ain't black. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Hispanic. I'm Dominican. I'm Jamaican. I'm Haitian. Or whatever the case may be. None of them niggas love, y'all didn't love black. But and again, we force other people to embrace black. We force them, oh nah, man, you ain't Dominican, nigga, you black, you one of us. Even when they was telling us in our face. The more a person tell you who they are, listen to them. When a person show you exactly who they are, black Americans, listen to them. Listen to them. Yes, we made black acceptable for everybody. We have to stop opening our arms to everybody. Look where it's gotten us. And now when we're delineating, let me play that video. That video that I seen for the first time, what was that, last night or the other night? That shit really got under my skin. Let me see if I can find it. Well, it's going to come to me. Check this out.
The internet to cry, though I don't judge anyone who does. But we're in danger here in the U.S. And I'm scared. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if there's anything we can do, but we're in danger. I'm not the kind of person who comes to the internet.
I'll play it one more time. This is my first time looking at it too, to be honest.
But we're in danger here in the U.S. And I'm scared. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if there's anything we can do, but we're in danger.
So?
Saw on a job application. Because apparently there's levels to blackness and they need to know exactly where you're from. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so as you can see, it says Black African, Black Caribbean, Black European, Black North and South America. Even the Hispanic and Latino, they need to know exactly where you're from. I need y'all to see what I just saw.
It's insane. But what we have to really push, because as you see, because and it was crazy. You know, when you think about something, you know, like a song, you can't remember the title or you can't remember a lyric, then God somehow brings up a situation where you look at the TV or somebody say something and it reminds you of what you was trying to look for. Like, it's almost like the law of attraction is crazy. God is good all the time. So, because I was actually thinking this the other day. So when I seen this actual shit, I'm like, wow, damn, God is something else. God, let me tell you something. God is so good, man. But God is I want to say a motherfucker, but in a good way. He knows what I'm gonna say before I say it. So he know my heart at the end of the day. But God is a tester. He is a tester. Yo, it's so many things. He's a tester, but a good tester. He tests you just to see. I could just give one quick example, and I'm gonna get back to that because I know what I was gonna say with that, right? Because the shit I was going through with my manager and shit on my job or whatever. And I said, I was speaking to him while I was in the shower. Like majority of the times I pray in the shower or you know, in my room or whatever. Anyway, so I was saying, I'm gonna keep my composure. When I see her, I'm not gonna say anything. Or if she get me to that point, I'm not going to raise my voice, like match her energy. And this is one of many occasions. God will literally tell you, if you say you're not going to drink today, if you don't want to have a drink or you don't want to have a cigarette or whatever the case may be, God will test you. Like, it's so, you have to, the thing is, but the point is understand the signs. Because if there's something, God is going to test you and see if you want to stick to your word. God is amazing, though. It's crazy. But anyway, so like I said, I was thinking like shouldn't like on an application it should be we need to fight to have FBA, because as you can see it say Black, African, United States of America, the Black, Caribbean. No fucking African, man. No. We have to fight for that. Like literally FBA or just Black America. However, it's still the same. We know it's the same, but we need to have FBA as a actual option of identification. We have to do that, man, because no, we're not Africans. Huh? No, not African. Sorry. But anyway, let's continue. I ain't gonna talk your head off. Y'all know I can talk, right? This is Black History Month for real. I remember when I did the videos to that shit, man. I got millions of like I literally when I did the live on that shit, on this shit, the Birmingham shit, I literally got 12,000 subscribers within a week. Like literally 12,000 subscribers, millions of views. I was about to get $10,000 from fucking YouTube, but they cut me off. They stopped my monetization for 7 months, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna get the money when they monetize my video back. I just got my channel back monetization, and last year it's probably been close to 7 months now since I got it back, something like that, maybe 6 months. But they had me demonetized for 7 months, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get that money when they monetized my shit. They took everything. This motherfucker right there did it. So insane. But go ahead, YouTube, with your funky ass. YouTube on some other shit. They need to get audited for real. Hopefully this don't come back to bite me. But it's crazy.
You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say Trump.
I did it. I sure did. I voted for Trump. And I'm Latina, half Mexican, half Guatemalan. Means is that I'm for a president that is pro-America. That is for making this place better. Because it's the shit that obviously was not working for us.
Latino over Trump! So far, I'm very, very happy. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Looking at a legend in the flesh. Fresh about the kitchen to the jet. Blue coat king on set. Hold up. Oh.
All of the Latinos that voted for Trump because, I don't know, the price of eggs, and now they are confused and appalled by all of the decisions that he is making. We told you. So I feel so bad about everything he's doing, but I'm not surprised. I'm just sitting here like, he said that that's what he was going to do, and he's doing it. The mass deportations, ending birthright citizenship. I got so many people came after me like, he can't do that. Oh, no, he'll find a way. He did. He sure did. And now you have people scared, shitless. We told you so. We fucked around. Now we're finding out if it isn't the consequences to your actions. And this is exactly what happens when people vote against their own interests, regardless of how much you've been convinced or you've convinced yourself that you're not part of. You're not. If you are Latino, you're Latino, regardless of where you go, what you do, how much money you make, how whitewashed you are, how white adjacent you are. If you're Latino, you're Latino, and the consequences of your actions are gonna align with what you are. That's exactly what it is. And it just seeing it play out in real time when like the people at Neo is kind of crazy. Seeing Elon Musk salute on national television, I just
see that. So a lot of them already voted for their demise. So why is black people getting all the backlash? Where's that other shit? Hold on. Some was like, I think it's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
That we don't need the support from black people because we got each other. We got Mexicans, Hondurans, Salvadorans, Nicaraguenses. He basically mentioned all Central America and said, we don't need you guys. If you guys can't support each other, how is it that we need your support? Or how is it that we're going to even get your support? Anybody who saw that video, I watched the whole thing. Anybody who saw that video that's black, I'm sorry. I'm wholeheartedly sorry. We don't all think like that. My heart has been filled with so much joy seeing the support from the Black community, because we're finally coming to realize that we are so much alike, that we need each other, that we need to support each other. That rhetoric that we should hate each other, now more than ever, we should see how alike we are and how we need each other and how we can succeed when we unite.
I had
So I'm
hair
sorry,
then.
and just
Shit.
know that we don't all think that.
But you see that, man? I had hair then. I miss my braids. God damn, son. But this is not our fight, man. This ain't our fucking fight. This is not our fight. And whoever's helping, they need to get deported too. Sorry, because we know that they won't be there. Here it is right here, right on time. Check it out.
It's got me really, really bothered is where are y'all Black Lives Matter people at, man? When y'all needed us Mexicans and all my peoples was there, standing, marching along with y'all right there, ready to take out whatever needs to be done. So now where y'all at, man? This is real talk, man. This is get off the man. Where y'all at, man? This is real talk.
You see that? You see that? We supposed to be there for everybody. Nigga, look, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you went to one protest, look, thank you, but no thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. This is a bigger fight than what y'all think. And then this fight, we're not even talking about ours. We know what we going through and what we have to fight. We know what we up against. Everything that we have been warning y'all for decades and decades and decades about this system and the Anglos, not all of them, but the majority of them, how is the system is constructed to be. We are the actual descendants. We are the first victims of this system that happens to still live within the system. You speak to the first responders, if you will. You speaking to the actual descendants of what this country was built off of, what we have lived through before you funky niggas came over here and is able to have the liberties that you have. We've been warning y'all about this shit forever. You one of us too, man. Let's put you on game, family. And what do we get? A slap in the face. All just to throw shit in our face and use our benefits. And then on top of that, tell us you're lazy. You didn't do anything for us. The white man let us here. You didn't have anything to do with this. Everything that y'all are celebrating, everything that y'all are doing, how you're able to send money back to your country and all of these, everything that you have been doing for all of these years and these decades while you was here. We are the reason for that. And we never threw that in your face until now, because now it's too much. We let this shit rock too long. Again, I fucks with other people from different cultures. At the end of the day, this got nothing to do with you, the ones that I grew up with and the ones that I may come in contact with and those who may have genuine love for Black Americans. I get it. But this is a bigger picture than you. This has everything to do with the existence of our culture, the purity of our culture, the untainted history of our culture, and to keep it correct at all costs. Because all of y'all benefit from it. Y'all able to enjoy it and talk like it, act like it, add that into your whole character. And then have the nerve to act like y'all can literally rewrite and act like y'all like help shape the culture. No, you haven't, man. No, you haven't. Let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. But let me play it again. One more again, shout it.
One thing that I have to ask is got me really, really bothered is where are y'all Black Lives Matter people at, man? When y'all needed us Mexicans and all my peoples was there
on you,
standing, marching along with y'all right there, ready to take out whatever needs to be done. So now where y'all at, man? This is real talk, man. Listen, get off the man. Where y'all at, man?
I got another story, but I'm gonna end it on that one.
One thing that I have to ask is got me really, really bothered is where are y'all Black Lives Matter people at, man? When y'all needed us Mexicans and all my peoples was there standing, marching along with y'all right there, ready to take out whatever needs to be done. So now where y'all at, man? This is real talk, man. Listen, get off the
man. Shut the fuck up, family. Yeah, this is what. Yeah. I played this already, but I don't like Busta Rhymes anymore. Fuck Busta Rhymes, man. I'll go back to Trump. This guy, John Luciano, whatever the fuck. Listen to this.
Which is crazy because we've always been the largest ethnic group in America. We're the oldest ethnic group after indigenous people, and yet we're invisible. The genesis of this show was my son was doing a history project in 8th grade, and I wanted to help him, be a good dad, and get some brownie points for my wife. And I saw that there were no Latino contributions in his history textbook, so I became super sleuth dad and bought all the books on Amazon on Latino history, went on the sites, and what I learned was so mind-boggling that it changed my DNA and my chromosomes immediately. When I learned that Latinos fought in every war America has ever had, I'm talking about the American Revolution, Civil War, World War I, World War II, 10,000 unknown Latino patriots fought in the American Revolution out of 80,000 total troops. We were 1 in 8. We funded the American Revolution. Cuba, Mexico, and Spain gave $2 million to George Washington. We helped build the railroads all the way to the Pacific after our Asian brothers and sisters were kicked out. Then we built the whole infrastructure for the West and the Southwest.
How? Where? Look at the pictures. You can look at every picture of the railroads being built. You seen black niggas there. Who saved the people in World War I? Who saved the white people in World War I? I'm pretty sure somebody knows. I'm going to ask this question. Who were the ones in World War I who saved the United States? Who was on the front lines? Who they put on the front lines? None of them had any white people in it and no Hispanic whites. And I don't want anybody to go look it up on, nope, not Tuskegee, nope. Tuskegee, Harlem Hellfighters, motherfuckers. Harlem Hellfighters. There you go, sweetheart. Wait, hold on, let me make sure I don't know if I don't know if you're a female or not. So pardon me if you're a dude, I don't know. So I take it back. If you're a female, boo, it stands. But you already know. So respectfully, I don't swing that way. Harlem Hellfighters. I didn't see any you're a dude. Okay, cool. So I take it back. Thank you, sir. Right on cue. Harlem Hell motherfucking fighters. They were on the front line. They the ones that say no. See, they put the black people on the front lines so they could walk on if I can say booby traps, landmines, and stuff like that, so they can know how to travel. So they would literally put us out there to sacrifice us so they know how they can travel, which way they could go, which way they can't go, due to booby traps and all types of stuff. So they put us on the front lines as basically like pawns. You know, pawns is the first one to go on the chessboard. But the Harlem Hellfighters kicked motherfucking ass. The Buffalo Soldiers kicked ass. The Tuskegee Airmen kicked. Where is these Hispanics at, man? Where were you in civil rights, man? I'm trying to figure, where were you? Because we know the LULAC, I forgot the acronym already. League of United Latin American Citizens. Yeah, League of United Latino American Citizens. Yep, LULAC. Y'all discriminated against us. Y'all said that the Negro problem is their problem. We do not associate with NAACP. All of these Hispanic people, where were you? You see how they rewrite in our history. This is imperative for us to really, Black people, Black Americans is not and has never ever tried to rewrite anyone's history. We give everybody their fucking props, man. I'm just trying to understand why so much of the jealousy. And it's not jealousy, it's envy, because envy is worse than jealousy. Envious means that they don't even care. They just don't want you to have it. That's what envious is. They don't want you to have it. Period. A jealous motherfucker is a motherfucker who wants what you have and try to have what you have and try to do better than you. An envious motherfucker don't want you to have it at all. At all. Every war that was fought, they dominated a country and they rewrote their history. Their history became theirs. And they written it how they wanted to. We have to give credit to people like Booker T, W.E.B., Wade Nobles, many, John Henry, Dr. Ben, Anthony Browder. Oh my God, what's his name? Black Civilization. I've got the fucking name. His name, Clarence Williams. All the names. Excuse me, I'm a little bit rusty. If you would have caught me like a good 10 years ago, I was sharper than a thumbtack with this shit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was sharper than a thumbtack with this shit. Trust me, you don't have to believe me. It don't matter. But so many that left a legacy, left the blueprint, and I even give it up to Sheikh Anta Diop, one of the African greats. Salute to him as well. God bless his soul. But it's so great that there's history that was left for us to eat and that food for thought, that sustenance that we need. And we live in an important time. Slavery was not that far away. My grandmother died at 90 years old. Her grandmother was a slave. We are literally 3 generations removed from, and generation is 100 years. And we like 2 generations away from actual slavery, family. We are not far. We are 60 plus years from the civil rights movement. We are not far. We not far removed from there. I know y'all know, but there's always somebody that don't know. This is for y'all. If you really do the math and really just look at your grandmother, look at your mother, depends on how young or how old your mother is. Look at them. They survived through that. Even Jim Crow, they still here. So we are not far removed. So this time that we live in here is great, is very important, because the generations are leaving now. Martin is dead. Malcolm is dead. Booker T is dead. A lot of Frederick Douglass dead. A lot of these people dead. Rosa Parks gone. All of the important people that we all can name is gone. We are not far removed from that. So that history we are receiving all of the history from that time and even more due to this the internet right now. So we're receiving more and more of the history, the real history, especially the Black Americans here. Now we have to gatekeep we have to be like the oracles, like the oracle from the Matrix. Like she knows all of the stories. Like we have to gatekeep the history, because this is the time. Well, it's been a time of information. We are able to gather a lot of information. There's a lot of stuff out there for us to learn and protect and observe and go look for ourselves and connect the dots and see that this is real and this is true, this and the third. Now, this is the time where it's going to get real shaky in the future, because we already see it now that they're not trying to put it inside of the schools like that, the history. Like far now, we voluntary servants instead of being slaves now in the school curriculums now. So they're trying to change the history. So everything that's happening now, I really feel is controlled chaos, and they're trying to rewrite the history. So we have to. The more we get far removed from our real history, the rich history, and the bad shit that happened, everything that we know what happened, the further we get from it, the more that they trying to change it up and, you know what I'm saying, revise it and things of that nature. We have to be the truth tellers. We have to be the oracles. We have to be the history keepers. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're gonna change it in the future. We have to have we are in an important time, and this paradigm shift is needed. Like, I'm trying to get the words out. Hopefully I'm making sense to y'all. But in the timeline of life, chronologically, right now, this time where this paradigm shift, the FBA movement and delineating and getting our shit right, this is happening at a perfect time. It's almost like this was destined to happen. Like this is what you call a natural reaction, because everything that does happen, especially politically, is premeditated. This paradigm shift now, this is an organic paradigm shift. This was not orchestrated by any government, nothing. Chronologically, it seemed like this is the perfect time in the chronological timeline of life, that right now this paradigm shift was destined to happen. And we have to understand how important of the year and time that we are living in. It's almost like it's just, I don't know what's speaking through me right now, but I think we are the chosen people right now. I don't know why that just came to me, but a spirit just told me to say that. I think us right now are the chosen people right now that's going to be talked about from years to come. And we are living in this time now. Our shift is going to be spoken about for hundreds, if not thousands of years to come from now. This timeline. I don't know if y'all understand where I'm coming from. Hopefully y'all understand where I'm coming from. Oh yeah, damn, I can't even see the timeline. But like, that's real talk. It's very important. I didn't even see all the shit, the comments to right now. I had to scroll all the way back down. But yes, absolutely. We all have to stay on code. We are living in one of the most important times. And this is a great time. And respectfully, for Black Americans, we have to literally be the ones. We have to be the ones. This, our generation right here and right now. We are the chosen people in the most important time in history. This generation here, 2025, can be the actual history changer. So we have to gatekeep everything, bro. Oh, let me see the super chat. Somebody put something. Let me read it. You said, I just discovered that. Hold on. Thank you, Thomas Wilson, for your super chat, by the way. I just discovered that during segregation, Latinos was living and using the facility of whites. That's why we don't see them in pictures with black folk. Let me type something real quick. I thank you. Hold on. Hold on. I can't even react. See, we have to, everybody, this is your homework for tonight. This, everybody who is paying attention right now, this is your homework. Mine's too. It says here, so this meant for most of the period, legally, Hispanics, let me see how big it is. Pause. See, all right, y'all able to see it big enough. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure y'all was able to see it well. Matter of fact, I'll blow it up even more for y'all. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, let me do that for y'all. All right, hold on. All right, so this meant for most of the period, legally, Hispanics were offered the same rights and privileges as white people. So while it would depend on the local laws, the interpretation of the police, etc., for the most part, from a legal standpoint, they could sit anywhere they wanted on the bus. And even if when you look at the movie, when you look at the what was that movie, 1666 or whatever? The 16 with the lady you know the what is it, 68 66, the Tyler Perry movie with the ladies in World War II, when they had to send out the mail and get it to everybody, when they were sitting on the train at the beginning, when they was heading to the service, to the army or whatever. And the light-skinned Puerto Rican lady, she was sitting with the blacks, and the guy, the train person or whatever was like, well, you can sit, well, come on, you can sit back here with the whites or whatever. She was like, no, I'm gonna sit here with my sisters, something like that or whatever. So you can imagine the privilege that they had. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, 68, 88. That's right. That's right. You understand what I'm saying? So these people were able to sit on the bus. This is why you didn't see them. This is why you didn't see these Hispanics on the front lines. Hold on, man. Hold on. Now, hold on. Now you got me want to look at some other videos now. I have to do this now. I'm off tomorrow, so I feel pretty good because I could go to sleep as late as I want now, even though it's one day off. Yo, it would be so dope if I had my fucking video. I could play that shit right now, man. Oh my, this shit would go so perfectly what we be talking about, but I lost it. It was so dope, man. Damn, got me writing civilization. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, let me go there. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I just want to play something, man. I just want to make sense out of all of this, man. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's just take a trip down memory lane. And this is Black History Month now, right? Unfortunately, because we get we get 28 days. I'm gonna see which one I'm gonna click on first. Let's see. We already know about Rosa Parks. Let's go to some footage. Let me see something real quick. All right, let's go here. Because I want to see some Latinos. I'm gonna
To be so for real, last year was kind of a lot for me. I was just feeling kind of like burned out.
All that talking, when you see footage, it hits a little bit different because you see, because we don't see you niggas. We don't see none of you niggas. So this is some civil rights movement 1963. Hold on, let me switch. Yeah, let's pay attention. This is the song that the Mexican lady wanted to use for this fucking protest because her illegal family is being deported. They want to use this song. Man, you better get the fuck out of here. And actually, I'm gonna try not to say too much, but because the more I'm hearing this, it's touching me different. Because look at the sacrifices that our people had to go through for y'all freedom. Look what we had to go through for y'all to reap the benefits. And we are hardly reaping the benefits. Y'all getting all the fucking benefits. Black Americans, FBAs, nigga, be unapologetic. You have to be unapologetic. It's not hate. How is it hate when y'all the ones that's hating on us? The only thing we doing is holding up the mirror and doing what the substitute teachers used to do in class, or their teachers when y'all doing good. They'll cut the lights out where everybody's sitting there at their desk, and she'll roll out that damn that thing with the TV on it and roll it and put it in the middle of the class by the blackboard and plug it in and put in the VHS tape, and y'all just have just have fun and just, you know what I'm saying? Look at something. You know, shit, I'm feeling good talking about it right now, making me feel like a kid again when they rolled that shit out right into the middle of the class, and we don't have to do work, we watching something or whatever. But I'm rolling out the damn TV right now and showing y'all why we are unapologetic, and you have to hold your own nuts.
Just 100 years after Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation that freed the slaves, 200,000 people converge on the nation's capital to rally for civil rights. They come by train, they come by bus and by air. They come from the north, the south, the east and west. They come united in one cause, to urge Congress to pass a civil rights bill to end forever the blight of racial inequity. This great throng with a cause gathers on the mall that stretches from the Washington Monument toward the Capitol. From the break of dawn, they filter into the city. By 9:30, it is estimated that 40,000 had assembled.
I'm gonna let it rock. Let me just answer that. And Puerto Ricans are good because a lot of them have been born here, so they don't really have to worry about it. It's the illegal ones that has to worry. So Puerto Ricans is good, absolutely. But still, we're not gonna let me just say this real quick, and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, a lot of y'all classify as white. So we're not gonna sit up here and play games. I know a lot of Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, they don't really like Mexicans any fucking way. They y'all don't look at them like family, like y'all in the same boat or whatever, even though y'all speak Hispanic. They like the worst of the worst. You know what I mean? So Puerto Ricans and Cubans and Dominicans, they look at Mexicans like how white people look at niggers. Pretty much. The lowest of the low, like white people, how they look at the white trailer park people. Pretty much. But regardless, they classify themselves that way. Puerto Ricans, y'all do too. So everything is a mentality, how you think and everything. Even though I know a lot of us get along more with Puerto Ricans, we have a more of a camaraderie, more of a love for each other, which is true, and that's a fact. Like I said, I do as well. Know a lot of, quite a few Puerto Ricans that I actually fuck with and love. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, overall reality shows that fucking ID say white on there, and white is a mentality. So most of y'all can smile in our face and all that, but when some other shit needs to be happening, some tangible, some legal shit, oh, y'all white. So don't sit up here and play games and get the fuck out of here. So we don't play. We not gonna play like that. That's why, again, right now we are the chosen people. This movement, this is going to last for the next 1,000 years. And it starts with us. So right now, you know how we talk about the Kemites? You know how we talk about people in Kemet, and we talk about, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be like one of them. Like, we have to be talked about thousands from years from now. We the one that's gonna save a lot of our FBAs from 100 years to come right now. We have an important job to do. All of us right now are in the most important time in history right the fuck now. So we all have to stand on code and die doing it. I'm not saying it has to be physical or whatever, but we gotta stop being scared to die any fucking way. When our people sacrifice, we should do it for the ones that come after us. But what I'm just saying, far as from this point on until when God call us home, whether it's peaceful or it's tragic, we should live out the rest of our lives keeping and securing the FBA history and culture so it can be passed on forever. This paradigm shift was needed. I'm gonna say it again because y'all know I'm retarded like that. We are the chosen ones right now. We are the chosen ones right now. So we living in a great time. Keep that shit in mind. Don't forget. Keep that shit in mind every day. We are the chosen ones because this paradigm shift was needed. Thank you, God, for making this happen. So let's continue. All right.
But it's more like a Sunday outing as they form into groups and discuss the day quietly. They are scheduled to move to the Lincoln Memorial at their fight all of their adult lives. In the van is Martin Luther King, who has been jailed 12 times on racial issues. Others on hand include Walter Reuther, head of the auto workers.
I'm not gonna play I'm gonna skip to it because we've seen a lot of
away on purpose.
Oh yeah. Hold on. No. We're gonna look at some shit tonight. Yeah, we're gonna look at some shit. Yeah, we'll give you
Although mostly peaceful, shouted confrontations were free.
I have a dream that one day down in Alabama with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls.
I don't agree with that, but he stood for, he did what he had to do, and we respect him for it, and he died for doing it. So we're going to give him all the love and respect. Let's give him a moment of silence, Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm not even going to bring up that FBI declassified documents. I'm not even going to get into that. We're gonna make sure, and I'm glad a lot of us didn't even make videos on that. So I'm glad. That is a great thing that we are protecting this man's honor and his sacrifice. I'm gonna give him a moment of silence. Rest in peace, Dr. Martin Luther King. We're gonna get some more. This is random. Segregated schools. I'm gonna. It's a certain shit I want to show when they was how they was that girl. What's the girl name when she was going to the school and all of them was shouting at them, shouting at her. No. I'm gonna find it. I don't. If y'all still want to rock with me, But I'm gonna take my time on this. I am. I think this is it. Come on. See, they want to clean it up. I want to see that the raw when they was. Damn. Y'all know what's. I'm gonna play one of them. I just wanna. All right, let me go here real quick. What's the girl name?
Protect your wealth
Not
by
the young
spending
one,
physical
though.
gold, not paper money
Ruby?
that grows weaker by the second, on a card
Yeah,
that
she's
earns
still
you
alive.
gold every
Yeah.
time you spend. Kinesis not only protects
Sit in a restaurant. You had to sit in the balcony of the theater.
I can see the other side of town. They had sidewalks. The black side had ditches. They had street lights. The other side did not have street lights. So that you can see the difference in how people live.
My name is Cheryl Brown Henderson. I grew up in Topeka, Kansas. Topeka was one of those places that was a typical Midwestern sort of city. There were little snippets of Jim Crow activity around town, but for the most part, it was much different than the Southern experience in the country during that period.
I lived in walking distance from the school that housed elementary, junior high, and high school in the same building.
Because of the overcrowding.
I don't see no Hispanics in there. I don't see you niggas. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna
That
skim.
they were going to try
skim.
to desegregate public elementary schools. And my older sister was Linda, and then my middle sister Terry. They both attended Monroe Elementary School. So the NAACP instructed them,
unless you had plaintiffs who were willing to put
brothers and sisters.
themselves
I don't see no
and their
motherfucking
children on the
Hispanics.
line, and this was
Where you
very,
niggas
very
at?
dangerous work.
You can see the existence of a system that just wasn't totally have equal access to education.
They turned from challenging inequality of resources to challenging the fact of segregation altogether. This fundamental question,
I love old footage.
is segregation demanded by the state inherently unequal for children?
If you had enough, and you can't take it anymore, then you take a stand.
and how Brown was genuinely a reckoning.
Hold on. Nah, I don't want to bore y'all though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Ruby, what's her name? Ruby Ridge. Is it Ruby Ridge? Yeah, but it's another one. It's like she was kind of older and she was walking. She had on shades, and all of them was screaming and yelling at her and all that shit. I want to show that footage. I want to show that footage. That's the footage that I'm talking about. That's the footage that I'm talking about. The shit that we had to endure and all this shit. Y'all get the fuck out of here, man. I'm tired, man. Just give me chill, man.
only 4 black students starting first grade at the previously all-white school.
I just want to see. I'm sorry. I don't want too much commentary. I just want to see footage. Just footage. I just want to see footage. Just footage. All that talking is gonna make me go to bed. I don't want to sleep right now. I got weed to help me do that, and I can't wait to take 2 pulls. That shit gonna have me smooth operator. Word up. And I had that blunt for like 3 days. I only take like two, maybe 4 pulls, and I put that bitch out. I'm good. And that's regular weed. That's not even CBD weed. They don't got no CBD weed. I'm on some CBD because I can smoke and don't really feel high. I don't like to be high too long. Footage. I just need footage. Let me put civil rights footage. I'm sorry, y'all. Come on now. Don't kill me. Y'all, I can't see the chat, but if y'all rocking with me, please press 1 if y'all fucking with me, man. Because I know I don't want to bore y'all or fuck up the momentum or the vibe. I'm not a vibe killer. I don't like being a vibe killer, but this is random. And if y'all fucking with me, I appreciate it, man. I'm purposely not trying to. I'm not trying to purposely fuck up any vibe or anything like that. I'm just trying to show these motherfuckers, like, come on, man. Like we did not see you niggas. Where were you, man? I didn't see y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Everybody get a chance to keep their history and fucking fight for their history, but us, we have to shut the fuck up. Man, fuck each and last one of you niggas. And for you Sambo black niggas, let me say this right now. For you Sambo bitch ass Uncle Tom coon ass niggas, all you niggas need to die. Like, y'all need to perish. We don't need no weak ass Sambo niggas. None of that. It is not to like fuck everybody. Is no, we have to literally protect our history and our culture because it's so rich. It's so rich and it holds so much substance, and it actually helped the world in so many fucking ways, man. But you coon niggas, fuck y'all niggas, man. No coons. I'm gonna try not to talk too motherfucking much. If did you talk about the 14th Amendment yet? A little bit. I mean, if you want to jump on, if you want to jump on and speak about it, you could. But I spoke a little bit about it. The 14th Amendment was really just for blacks, and it was for Anglos and white people that came over here to be naturalized. You know what I'm saying? To be a citizen that was born on this goddamn you said Ruby Bridges? It wasn't for no goddamn Hispanics or no goddamn Caribbeans or no continental Africans. It wasn't for that. Huh? There's no audio? Okay. Huh? For real? Oh, my shit is low. Oh no, my volume is on. Oh, there's no audio. Okay. I said no commentary, but shit. Ain't no, there's no commentary, there's no sound. Hold on, let me see if I'm tripping. Nope. The straight footage, no audio. No audio. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that. And all the kids all the people that was getting locked up was kids. God damn, man. Ruby Bridges. No, that's not. It's the other girl, man. You know what? I'm because I'm gonna watch some. I'm really not even searching correctly. Oh, the bus in Battleground.
We do not have racial imbalance. in the Boston public schools?
The Boston School Committee saw it as a threat to their control and their power over how schools functioned in Boston.
All right, I'm not going to kill us, all right, because I know this shit could probably put your ass to sleep. Lunch counter protest fight. Oh yeah, let me see that then. Let me see this real quick then. Hold on, real quick. No audio. All the shit that we had to endure just for equal rights. I ain't see no fucking Hector. I ain't see no Titi. I ain't see no fucking Beto. I ain't see no fucking Macho. I ain't see no fucking Orlando. I ain't see no Rafael. I ain't see no fucking Maria. I ain't see no fucking no Helena. I ain't see no fucking. I'm naming people that I actually know. But like, come on, man. Like, none of you niggas was around. Y'all didn't go through what we went through. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. There's so much that I could play.
I'm not going to guarantee
I'm
you
just gonna
views.
leave it
I'm
there.
not going to guarantee you leads.
Anyway,
I'm not.
Oh shit, you didn't even see it. God damn. Y'all wasn't able to see it. I did all that. Y'all wasn't even able to see the shit.
I'm going to guarantee you appointments. Hell, I'm not even going to.
No audio. So if y'all didn't see it, my bad. I can't even see anything. My bad, y'all. I apologize. There's no audio. So damn. So it's a couple of things that I showed that y'all wasn't even able to see. You know what? Let me just stop. But like I was saying, if there's a documentary that the Little Rock 5, all right, let me do that. Let me take a request. My bad, y'all. Shit. Come on, see now. Come on now. The fucking oh my god. Hold on. What was that that shit that the kids that they burnt alive in the school? The kids that they burnt alive in the school, it was the something 6, the something 7. I think it was in Boston. They literally locked the fucking kids up in a locker room or something, like a closet or something in the school, and set the whole fucking school on fire and killed all those black kids. They actually took a picture of them before. They did us so dirty. Did us so fucking dirty. The shit that we went through, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man. You insane. Get the fuck up out of here. Y'all got some fucking nerve. Y'all really got some nerve.
The Arkansas National Guard ringed the school with orders to admit only the white students.
Y'all know what I'm
shocked
talking about?
the country. State troops were now being used to prevent enforcement of federal law. At the center of the crisis were these 9 teenagers, selected by the school board because of their excellent grades. The first day, 8 of the 9 went to school together, accompanied by their parents and ministers. They expected some harassment, but no real trouble.
You could cut it with a knife, the tension outside the school with these people who had come in from other parts of the state, other states. There were license plates from all other states that were there, people who had come in and were outside our school.
The 8 children and the adults with them were turned away by the National Guard. The 9th student, Elizabeth Eckford, had missed the call to gather with
right
the
here.
others before school.
Thank you, y'all.
Elizabeth Eckford
Thank you.
walked
This is
alone
one. Yep. I
and met a
appreciate y'all
mob.
putting it in there. Her. Thank you. Little Rock 5. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Can you tell me your name, please? Are you going to go to school here at Central High? You don't care to say anything, is that right? This girl here was the first Negro apparently of high school age to show up at Central High School the day that the federal court ordered it integrated. She was followed in front of the school by an angry crowd, many of them shouting epithets at her.
Well, it has to be the most frightening thing. I mean, because she had a crowd of white people behind her threatening to kill her. She had nobody. I mean, there was not a black face in sight anywhere. Nobody that she could turn to as a friend, except that this woman came out of the crowd and guided her through the mob and onto the bus and got her home safely.
No, see that's the shit that boils my. This is what boils me. That's the shit that we had to do. You see how much courage that it took for her to even just sit there. You know, she was frightened, scared, but brave at the same time. Give me a story of any Hispanic, any Puerto Rican. Okay, give me a Puerto Rican story like that. Somebody tell me. Give me a Hispanic. Give me a Jamaican right now. Give me a Venezuelan. Give me a continental African. Any of you, do y'all have a similar story? Is it documented? I would like to see. These are the things that we had to endure for y'all to come here and enjoy the liberties that y'all have. That shit bothers me because it's like they want us to take that for granted. What we just saw, we need to overlook that and forget about that. We need to forget about that. And when you look at the footage, I was just thinking as I was looking at the footage that as you know, some of them could sit in front of the bus or anywhere that they wanted to on the bus, as you saw what they said about the Hispanics, right? Could it have been some Hispanics in this footage that we see? Could there have been some Hispanics there? Could it have been? They always wanted to be white so bad. Were they there? Enjoying? Saying a lot of epithets to this beautiful black sister? Makes you put everything in perspective. And I'm not even going to say anything about white people because they're only tough when they're in the crowd. So I'm not even going to, we already talked about those people. They not even relevant. We're talking about everybody else right now. I was going to actually play the all right, no doubt, Tommy. I was actually going to play the I'm about to say Harlem Hellfighters, excuse me. Having a brain fart. Oh my God. The Oklahoma the shit in Oklahoma. Why is this not coming to me? Because I'm starting to get tired, but let me oh my God. Black Wall Street. Come on, Mike. Damn. There we go. Wow. See? I got off work and came right straight. I made a sandwich and went live. I didn't even settle in to keep it 100. I didn't even settle in. So I ain't even settle in at all. This we get the bus the first day of school in Dallas, 1971. All this shit that we had to endure, man. Fuck Black Wall Street. This. Yo, I swear. When I watched this, when I heard about it, but I didn't watch it in its totality. It was a series that was on YouTube, and when I watched it, I think I was living in Jersey at the time. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was ready to go outside and spaz. I'm not even gonna hold you. It took everything. This is on my own life. It took everything in my power not to go outside and snap. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. That's on my life. I ain't putting it on nobody else's life with mine. And the stories of the people that lived it. There's one story, the one story that always got me. This was years ago. This was a story from one of the survivors of the Black Wall Street bombing. She said, I'm paraphrasing now, after the bombing, when everybody had to leave their homes and they was killing and shooting and looting, there was they couldn't go this way because all the police and all the white motherfuckers was there coming this way, like, to kill them. So they knew there was a park, so they could run through a park and go that way, something to that effect. And as they ran to the park, there's a hill. There's a hill up there. So when they ran into the fucking park, the good old boys was on top of the hill with a fucking Gatling gun that shoots 100 bullets per second. Only thing they have to do is. I hope y'all know what a Gatling gun is. I'm pretty sure y'all do. That's why we call a gun Gat. Pretty much. That's where we get Gat from, a Gatling gun. But they had it pointed down at them. A fucking Gatling gun at men, women, and children that did nothing. And killed majority of all of them. Yeah, do you understand the shit that we had to go through? When I looked at that shit, I'm not even gonna hold you. I swear on everything. It took everything in my body not to go outside. I swear, man. I am not lying. It took everything in my spirit to not go outside and go to jail. I swear. It took everything in my body. So, telling you, man. You know what? No. I'm not going to do it because I see what it's doing to my spirit. So I'm gonna get off that. Let me. I've been here long enough. I'm gonna close out with this because I see where it's taking my spirit, and I don't want to go there. Yeah, taking my spirit somewhere else. They trying to have some laws to protect the illegal aliens, which is insane. This person respect because he's open about his sexuality, but he said something that made sense.
As a Latino, I've never been more embarrassed and more disappointed in the Latin community for even voting or thinking of voting for Trump. Voting against your own self-interest is counterproductive. It's insane to me. Like, y'all don't make no sense. What's not clicking? And let's be very serious. Latinos voted for Trump because they want to be as close to whiteness as possible. It's because they're anti-Black. It's because of the internalized racism. It's because of the pure not even internalized. It's for the outward racism. That's really mainly what it was. As a Latino, I've never been more embarrassed and more disappointed in.
And that's why I'm just saying, we have to understand that's exactly what it is. Why you think they claim themselves as white too? We put look, I'm not going to keep repeating it. Just put all that into perspective and understand what it is. Even their own Latino has broke that down. That's just what it is, man. So just keep that shit in y'all fucking heads, man. I've been here long enough, 3 hours. I like to drink this tea. You could drink it every day. You could drink up to 10 cups. But the thing I don't like about this is that it costs $5 to some change. when you ring it up, it's like $6.10, man. I'm tired of this shit. It costs too much, but it's worth it. So I drink this shit all the time. So, and the detox tea. So this is good. You can drink this every day. 10 cups a day. I'm on my third one today, but I'm gonna drink some more before I go to bed. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed yourself. And yeah, that's it. Bye.